The Swineherd. A long time ago, there was a prince. He was poor, and his kingdom was very small. But he wanted to get married. He asked the emperor's daughter, "Will you marry me?" Many princesses would say yes to him. But let's see what this princess said. The prince had a special rose tree. It flowered only once every 5 years. It made one beautiful rose. The rose smelled so sweet. It made people forget their sadness. The prince also had a nightingale. The bird sang very beautifully. It sounded like all lovely songs were in its throat. The prince sent the rose and the nightingale to the princess. They were in big silver boxes. The emperor brought the boxes to the princess. She was playing with her friends. She was happy to see the presents. "Oh, I wish it was a little cat," she said. But then she saw the rose. "How pretty," said her friends. "It's more than pretty, it's lovely," said the emperor. But the princess touched it and almost cried. "Oh, Papa," she said. "It's real. It's not made by hand." "Let's see the other gift," said the emperor. The nightingale came out and sang. Everyone liked the song. "Wonderful," said the ladies. They spoke French. "The bird reminds me of our old music box," said an old knight. "The sounds are the same." "Yes," said the emperor. He cried because he remembered good times. "I hope it's not a real bird," said the princess. "It is a real bird," said the people who brought it. "Then let the bird fly away," said the princess. She did not want to see the prince. But the prince did not give up. He put brown and black paint on his face. He pulled his hat low. Then he went to the emperor's door. "Hello, Emperor," he said. "Can I work here?" "Yes," said the emperor. "I need someone to take care of the pigs. We have many pigs." So the prince became the emperor's pig keeper. He had a small, dirty room near the pigs. He worked all day. In the evening, he made a small pot for cooking. It had little bells all around it. When the pot boiled, the bells made a sweet sound. They played an old song, Ach. Du lieber Augustin, alles ist weg, weg, weg. This means, "Oh, dear Augustine, all is gone, gone, gone." Something else was special about the pot. If you put your finger in the smoke from the pot, you could smell all the food cooking in the city. This was very different from the rose. One day, the princess walked by. She heard the song. She stopped and looked happy. She knew that song. It was the only song she could play. "That's my song," said the princess. "That pig keeper must be smart. Go ask him how much the pot costs." One of the princess's friends went to ask. She put on her wooden shoes first. "What do you want for the pot?" asked the lady. "I want 10 kisses from the princess," said the pig keeper. "No," said the lady. "I cannot sell it for less," said the pig keeper. "He is rude," said the princess. She walked away. But the bells played the song again, Ach. Du lieber Augustin, alles ist weg, weg, weg. "Wait," said the princess. "Ask him if he wants 10 kisses from my friends." "No, thank you," said the pig keeper. 10 kisses from the princess, or I keep the pot." "That is not good," said the princess. "But you all stand in front of me so no one can see." The princess's friends stood in front of her. The pig keeper got 10 kisses, and the princess got the pot. It was wonderful. The pot boiled all evening and all the next day. They knew what everyone in the city was cooking. The friends danced and clapped. "We know who has soup and who has pancakes. Who has meat and who has eggs. How interesting." "Yes, but keep my secret." I am the emperor's daughter. The pig keeper, who was really the prince, worked every day. No one knew he was a prince. He made a special toy that could play all the dance songs in the world. "Oh, that is wonderful," said the princess when she walked by. "I have never heard better music. Go ask him the price." But no more kisses. "He wants 100 kisses from the princess," said the lady who went to ask. "I think he is crazy," said the princess. She walked away, then stopped. "We must help Art," she said. "I am the emperor's daughter. Tell him he can have 10 kisses from me like yesterday. The rest he can have from my friends." "Oh, we don't like that," said the friends. "What are you saying?" asked the princess. "If I can kiss him, you can too. Remember, I give you everything." So the ladies had to go to him again. 100 kisses from the princess," he said, "or everyone keeps their own." "Stand around me," she said. All the ladies stood around her while she kissed him. "Why is there a crowd by the pigsty?" asked the emperor. He was on his balcony. He rubbed his eyes and put on his glasses. "It's my friends. I must go see." He fixed his shoes and went down. He walked quietly. The ladies were busy counting the kisses. They did not see him. He stood on his tiptoes. "What is this?" he said. He saw what was happening. He hit the princess's ear with his shoe. It was when the pig keeper was getting his 86th kiss. "Get out," said the emperor. He was very angry. The princess and the pig keeper were sent out of the city. The princess cried. The pig keeper was angry. It rained a lot. "Oh, I am so sad," said the princess. "If only I had married the handsome prince. Oh, I am so unlucky." The pig keeper went behind a tree. He washed the paint from his face. He took off his dirty clothes. He put on his prince's clothes. He looked very noble. The princess bowed to him. "I do not like you now," he said. "You did not want an honest prince. You did not value the rose and the nightingale. But you kissed a pig keeper for a simple toy. You got what you deserved." Then he went back to his small kingdom. He closed his palace door. Now she could sing, "Ach, du lieber Augustin, als ist weg, weg, weg."